just about set. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now. And here is Mike Tauchman. Fastball in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:15.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Miguel Vargas, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strider, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. And a curve is down and in. 2 outs, bases empty. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Harris sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and our pitcher in this game, number 61. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Profar gets a piece there. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just missed.
2-1.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Profar, the lead runner at second. Olson on at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Profar headed for the plate. He'll score.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Drake Baldwin. Ball 1, no strikes.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's down and away.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. but no advance from the runners.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Truist Park, and now it's going to be Lenny Sosa. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
Benintendi to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Luis Robert Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just off the inside edge. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. The White Sox leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now,
off for the
Ozzy
Braves,
Albies.
second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground at first, Montgomery. He'll do it himself.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 67.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. First
That's a
pitch,
strike.
and that's in for a strike.
Ball.
And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there.
Batting
Glove
ninth,
side
the
command,
shortstop,
fastball firm to the
Nick
outside
Allen.
corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is
1-1.
outside, ball 1. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's Profar now. Walked his first time. Just missed. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. He'll score easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
2-2.
In the dirt. The 2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 64 up and loosening in the pen. Breaking ball misses down and away. Profar on second. Olsen at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Drake Baldwin next to bat for the Braves. Two outs, and they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Number 61 done for the night, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break.
Now pitching for Chicago.
White Sox going with a new arm, number 64.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
So 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chase Mydroff. Strider back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Ozuna running hard. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Now a chance for Brooks Baldwin. There's a strike. Strider deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And that one is inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 4-1.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the
Mike
batting
Tauchman.
order turns over. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He rides.
Line drive, Allen. Off balance feet, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Check swing, called strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Man at first, nobody out. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Harris on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Colson Montgomery. And there's a ball. Montgomery, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman, Lenyn Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hey.
Pitch is in there. And now 3-2.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
That's the ball. Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Benintendi at the plate and takes high there. That's outside, and now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And delivers outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. Out of here. His second home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 4-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next to hit for the Sox, Kyle Teal. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air. Olsen under this one. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Chase Mydroff.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chase Mydroff. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that's outside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. He's out. That's the 3rd out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom 4. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Check swing, called strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Matt Olson down. Fastball for a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Ball.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1. Profar stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Tied at 4.
1-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Tattooed and gone. That one's got to feel good. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves,
Marcell Ozuna
right fielder,
coming up to hit.
Ozuna.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike. Two.
That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harris up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park, and here is Brooks Baldwin.
Brooks Baldwin.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
In for a strike. Good slider. And that skips in the dirt. Three, 2 now.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tauchman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Ozuna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting,
Miguel
third
Vargas
baseman,
steps to the
Miguel
plate for the
Vargas.
White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. High fly ball, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And first offering is fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
way inside. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Allen in the box now, no balls and a strike. In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Colson Montgomery. Strider back to work. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daysbel Hernandez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Kinley also getting ready. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-1. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider gives way, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hunter Stratton.
65.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Stratton.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. He is struck out, and he is walked. Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis
And
Robert
now here's
Jr.
the big center fielder, Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Braves 6 and the White Sox 4. Back here in Atlanta, now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch just misses. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Leisure up and throwing. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way.
That's a foul
and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That's
Ball.
a little bit low. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Olsen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Pitch misses. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now it's filled up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Olsen leads off first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Baldwin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They still lead it, though, 6-4.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Daysbel Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one well upstairs, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
My draw at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ground ball to first. Slides for the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Daysbel Hernandez won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Number 52.
He's been so good against lefties.
Dylan Lee.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is inside. The tying run at the plate. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the White Sox 4.
Now pitching for Chicago.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Leisure.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Ozuna.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean,
Michael
that thing tumbles
Harris
out of his
has the
hand
hit.
and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Harris in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Up and in, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Baseman,
So a man at first.
Albies.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Let's go, Braves!
And that one clips the corner.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Leisure throws to first.
he made it.
Harris back on a dive. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Man at first, one away. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Oh, he botches it. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Nick Allen, and that is out of play. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Two.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Jerks and Profar on deck for Atlanta. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 4. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Leisure won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
New
Chicago.
pitcher for the White Sox, Tyler
Number
Alexander.
70.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So back to the top of the order. Jerks and Profar next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one missing inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the White Sox 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Here we go now, Braves.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swigs through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Montgomery in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Braves leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Sosa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Martin Perez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Baldwin.
Hit in the air, left field. Baldwin moving under this one. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Aaron Bummer on to pitch here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Benintendi to start it. And ball one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Bryce Elder getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Williams also throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So here's Robert now. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
No.
Benintendi gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air to left center. Harris pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So they're down to their final out. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. A little bit low.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. The White Sox down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Bummer deals. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.